Hello students, myself Ankita Shukla from St. Xavier Senior Secondary School, Hardoi. Again I am here with a new video, Class 8 Science, Chapter 11 Force and Pressure. Before starting our video, I would like to remind you, if you have not subscribed our school channel, first all of you subscribe our school channel and press bell icon for the further notification. Now let's come back on our topic. And what's our topic today's? First, pressure. What is pressure? To measure and describe the effect of force acting on a surface, we need a quantity that takes into account the force applied as well as the area over which it is applied. Such a quantity is known as a pressure. In different way, when a force applied on an area of any object, it produces pressure. Pressure is the force acting on a unit area of the object. Now we can find out the formula of the pressure from the definition. Means, like, pressure is defined as the force exerted on a per unit area. Means the ratio of force and area is just known as a pressure. So pressure is equal to force upon area. Now the unit of pressure, we find out the unit of pressure from the formula, but for this you should know what is the unit of the force and area. I know all of you know that what is the unit of force and what is the unit of area. First, the unit of force is Newton and the unit of area is meter square. So both the unit, means force as well as area, both the unit we have to put in the formula. Means in the place of force we have to write down Newton, and in the place of area we have to write down to meter square. Now in this way we can find out the unit of pressure. Means, so what is the unit of pressure? Newton upon meter square. So in SI system, the unit of pressure is Newton per square meter. This unit of pressure is commonly known as Pascal. It is represented by PA, just like this PA. But Pascal is a very small unit of pressure. So a bigger unit of pressure called kilopascal. This, in 1 kilopascal is equal to 1000 Pascal. Now 1 Pascal is equal to 1 Newton per meter square. 1 Newton per meter square. We can define 1 Pascal. When 1 Newton force is applied on a 1 meter square area, then the pressure will be 1 Pascal. Means जब किसी भी ऑब्जेक्ट के 1 मीटर स्क्वायर एरिया पे 1 मीटर स्क्वायर एरिया पे 1 न्यूटन का फोर्स अप्लाई किया जाता है, तो जो प्रेशर होगा वो होगा 1 पास्कल. नाउ नेक्स्ट, प्रेशर डिपेंड्स ऑन 2 फैक्टर्स. फर्स्ट, फोर्स अप्लाइड, and second, area. When a force acts over a large area of an object, it produces a small pressure, and when a force acts over a small area of an object, it produces a large pressure. Means the relation between pressure and area is inversely proportional to. Means when area will increase, then pressure will decrease. When area will decrease, then pressure will increase. Let us take an example. There is an example on your slide. First, let us take a piece of wood. Then if we push hard on a piece of wood with our thumb, this, but the thumb does not go into the wood. But if we push a drawing pin into the wood, this, with the same force of our thumb, the drawing pin goes into the wood. Why? Because the force of thumb is falling on a large area. This. So the force of thumb produces small pressure. But drawing pin goes into the wood because due to of the sharp tip, means the force of thumb is falling on a very small area. Due to this, the force of thumb produces much greater pressure on it. Act on a very small area of wood, though the tip of drawing pin, means this, means drawing pin cover a very small area, so it will produce a large pressure, and thumb cover a large area, so it will produce a small pressure. That's why pin goes into the wood and thumb do not go into the wood. Now next, applications of pressure in daily life. There are many applications in our daily life, but we have taken only 2 applications. First, many times we have seen when a porter carry heavy luggage or other loads on a head, he kept a thick and round piece of cloth on head, because by placing the thick round piece of cloth, the porter increased the area of contact of the load with their head. Since the load fall down on a larger area of head, the pressure on head is reduced and it becomes easier to carry the heavy load. Means when a porter kept thick and round piece on the head, this, all of you can see easily, by placing the thick and round piece of cloth, the porter increased the area of contact of the load with their head. Since the load now falls on a larger area of the head, the pressure on head is reduced and it becomes easier to carry the heavy load. Now next application, when we cut any vegetable, any fruits, any other things, we always use a sharp knife in the place of blunt knife. Why? Because a sharp knife has a very thin edge, means very small area. So because due to its very thin edge, the force on our hand over a small area of the object and producing a large pressure. Okay, due to only the less area ना, area less है तो pressure कैसा होगा, large. On the other hand, a blunt knife has a thicker edge. Due to this thicker edge, the force of our hand falls over a large area of the object, large area though, and produces lesser pressure. This lesser pressure cuts the object very difficulty. So we always use a sharp knife in the place of the blunt knife, because sharp knife has a very thin edge. Thin edge means very small area. Small area है तो pressure large होगा, and blunt knife has a thicker edge, and thicker edge है तो area large है, और area large है तो pressure कैसा होगा, less. Okay. Now next, atmospheric pressure. Before discuss atmospheric pressure, all of you know what is the you should know what is the pressure. I think all of you know. So what is pressure? The earth is surrounded by a layer of air. It's called atmosphere. Yeah, the layer of air above the earth is called atmosphere. So now come back on atmospheric pressure. What is? The atmosphere contains a tremendous amount of air, and air has weight. So the atmosphere consists of tremendous amount of air, has enormous weight. Now the weight of atmosphere exert a pressure on the surface of the earth, on all the objects of earth, including ourselves. This pressure is known as a atmospheric pressure. In simple word, atmospheric pressure is a pressure exerted on an object by the weight of the column of air over it. Atmospheric pressure is due to the weight of air present in the atmosphere above us. Means on the surface of earth, the atmospheric pressure is maximum at the sea level. But as we go up in the atmosphere from the surface of the earth, the atmospheric pressure goes on decreasing. मीन्स जैसे जैसे हम लोग ऊपर जाते जाएंगे, जो एटमॉस्फेरिक प्रेशर होगा वो कैसा होता जाएगा? डिक्रीजिंग. क्यों? क्योंकि हम लोग के ऊपर जो भी वेट एक्सर्ट हो रहा है वो क्या होगा? धीरे धीरे कम होता जाएगा. इसलिए जैसे जैसे हम लोग ऊपर जाते जाएंगे, एज वी गो अप इन द एटमॉस्फेयर फ्रॉम द सरफेस, जैसे सरफेस से एटमॉस्फेयर में ऊपर जाते जाएंगे, एटमॉस्फेरिक कम होता जाएगा. Because as we go up in the atmosphere, the weight of air above goes on decreasing. जो भी एयर का हम लोग के ऊपर वेट है वो कैसा होता जाएगा? धीरे धीरे कम होता जाएगा. So the atmospheric pressure on the top of a hill, high mountain, will be much less than its base. Now let's example of atmospheric pressure. There is example on your screen. There are 3 figures on your screen. In first figure, first let us take a glass tumbler and fill it with a water and covered with a piece of thick and smooth card, and we press the card hard so that there is no air in the glass tumbler. ठीक है. फर्स्ट में हम लोग क्या किया? ग्लास लिया, उसको पानी में भरा और उसके ऊपर एक थिक और स्मूथ कार्ड लगाया और उसको प्रेस कर दिया. प्रेस इसलिए कर दिया कि उसके अंदर कोई भी एयर ना रहे. और सेकेंड, कीपिंग द कार्ड इन पोजिशन विथ वन हैंड. जो कार्ड की पोजिशन है उसको हम लोग अपने एक हाथ से दबाए रहेंगे. एंड वी इन्वर्ट द ग्लास टम्बलर फुल ऑफ वाटर. और जो ग्लास पानी से भरा हुआ है उसको इन्वर्ट कर देंगे, पलट देंगे. नाउ इन थर्ड फिगर, द हैंड सपोर्टिंग द कार्ड इज देन विदड्रॉन स्लोली. और धीरे धीरे हम लोग उस कार्ड से अपने हाथ को हटाएंगे. देन व्हाट वी हैव सीन, हम लोगों ने क्या देखा है? वी विल सी डेट द पीस ऑफ कार्ड डज नॉट फॉल. हम लोगों ने देखेंगे कि जो कार्ड है वो क्या हुआ? नीचे नहीं गिरा. वाई? बिकॉज द एटमॉस्फेरिक प्रेशर act on the card in the upward direction and hold the card in place. The upward atmospheric pressure acting on the card is greater than the downward pressure of water on the card. Means इस पे जो बाहर से एटमॉस्फेरिक प्रेशर लग रहा है वो ज़्यादा है इन कंपेरिजन टू जो अंदर से वाटर इनवर्ड डायरेक्शन में प्रेशर लगा रहा है वो कम है, और जो बाहर से एटमॉस्फेरिक प्रेशर अपवर्ड डायरेक्शन में उस कार्ड के ऊपर प्रेशर लगा रहा है वो ज़्यादा है. मीन्स द अपवर्ड प्रेशर ऑफ एयर या एटमॉस्फेयर ऑन द कार्डबोर्ड इज स्ट्रॉन्ग इनफ टू सपोर्ट द वेट ऑफ द वाटर इन द ग्लास. इसी रीज़न से जो कार्ड है वो नीचे नहीं गिर रहा है. क्यों? बाहर का एटमॉस्फेरिक प्रेशर जो अपवर्ड डायरेक्शन में लग रहा है वो ग्रेटर देन है जो वाटर अंदर से वाटर इनवर्ड डायरेक्शन में प्रेशर लगा रहा है उससे, इसलिए. नाउ we are going discuss some questions. Now first question, explain why school bags are provided with wide strap to carry them. ठीक है. Now second question, why our bodies are not crushed by the large pressure exerted by the atmosphere. Now last question, explain why the walls of dam are thicker near the bottom than at the top. All of you have solved this question with the reason. Okay, bye bye, thank you.